Hello and welcome guys, my name is Loki Pokes and how are you guys doing today? Okay, so this is what I've done to my Sanctuary Hills. See, I'm not using any mods or anything like that on this playthrough. So currently I've just got sort of the bottleneck we made earlier on in our defense episode, and our shotgun turret and a couple of the turrets that are up there with the guard tower. Okay, in the future I'd like to fortify all of this because super mutants and stuff are known to spawn sort of around, so if you've got any weak spots, the whole point is to try and make a bottleneck towards the places you fortified, so i.e. the front door. But on today's episode we're just going to make this house here into more of a guard station to make our life a little bit easier. It's very simple to do, you can do it in multiple different ways. The easiest way to do is this sort of roof that we're looking at here is quite simply perfect for what we need. So you just need basically some stairs to get yourself started. So let's have a look. Okie dokie. And we have some stairs. Simple as that. That just gets us up. And it'll get anyone we've spawned in. So we can do all sorts. We can make like a little balcony going across here. With some turrets and stuff like this. This place here is perfect for a guard station, so let's get that one straight in. Literally the most perfect place to put one. Like so.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment.
Okay, so what we can do now is a couple of little things. I'm going to make a nice little balcony as such. We are going to keep with the wooden theme I've got throughout.
How I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand.
Let's get that close in realism, like so.
Alright, folks. That's enough said.
Cool. Now, can I add a floor to that? Yes, I can.
Now here's Ray Smith with right behind you, baby.
And that just sort of makes a nice little prefab. Doesn't look very realistic though. There we go. Looks a little bit more realistic. Okay, so now we've built our sort of balcony. Let's make it a bit more... Oh, fell off the stairs. A little bit more guardy. So it's almost perfect being here anyway. Now, I wouldn't put a guard station on here unless you're going to put some stairs coming up this side. Mainly because NPCs might struggle to walk on it. But it's perfect for our turrets that we are going to do. So again, we've got this fantastic little bottleneck that we've made here at the Sanctuary Hill sign. So it makes sense to just continue with what we're going to do there. So I'm feeling a missile turret can be over here. And I'm going to have it sort of looking out that way. I'm going to put a laser turret here. A spotlight as well. That gives indication if someone is trespassing. We'll put a spotlight this side too. And then a couple of heavy machine guns. Like so. Okay, so again this front area now is almost perfect for any sort of raider attack. Currently I'm very vulnerable because I haven't got a fence going around the outside, but we'll get onto that a bit later on. Okay, I'm going to give it a go with a guard post. Okay. I am sort of going for a nice little look to this settlement. Okay, so that means we're just going to have to move. Cool, we can have it there. And that means we can move our spotlight a little bit closer. Okay. So we'll give that a go. We'll see if we can put on an NPC to guard there. as well as up there. Okay, so I've assigned these, and while we're working we'll see if anyone actually stands on that. I think they will, because now I've put the stairs down there and it just changes it up a little bit for what we want. Okay, the next thing we need to do is actually put some power to these. Okay, now I'm not too sure if my generator down there has got enough oomph for what we need, but my next video is going to be putting a Voltec style nuclear power station just in that space there, so the power issue wouldn't be too much. Okay, so we can do this in multiple different ways. I want to try and make my settlement look aesthetically pleasing as best I can, so we're going to go down the route of connectors and switches and all of that good stuff. So let's put a pylon there. It will sag a little bit on this roof, so we'll put one there as well. So let's just make sure that connectivity works.
That is the 5 stars.
And it does. Cool beans. So for the purpose of this video, we are just going to place a large generator down here, but again in my next video we'll be making something a bit more nicer and less noisy for our settlement. Okay, so since we've done all of that, we're going to just make power to the turrets we have just placed. So we're going to use connectors. Now we can use these little ones down here. They just tidy the wires up a little bit, which help us out quite a bit. So
All right. Oops. That's enough sentiment for me.
attach a wire to the missile.
Feeling a little uncivilized? That's not such a bad thing.
Because of the weird chimney thing on top of the roof. And we have power. Okay, so we're just going to do that, and it doesn't look like this settler can actually use this. He seems to be stuck there, so we'll come up with a better plan. Give him more room to go and stand on it. And we'll see if the settler can... Okay. So we just tidy that up a little bit like so. And then while we're working, we'll see if the settler can continue to go on there. That looks like a lot more space for the NPC to work. It can be a little bit of a nightmare dealing with that. Okay, so we're going to go back to our little our switches down here just to tidy things up a little bit. Okay, actually we didn't need it, we can go straight in like so. Brilliant. So it's just this spotlight here that we need a little bit of. Okay, we can sort of just gone the longhouse way of doing this. We're going to attach it like so, so then when an NPC walks up it's a bit more aesthetically pleasing, the fact there. Okay, so now we have all of our lights and turrets that are working. The defense is now 82, so we have gone up from, I believe it was 30 odd when we started the video. I didn't actually look. So we've gone from a massive defense. Now all of this is going to be futile if we don't build that wall all the way around, because currently we're open for attack no matter where we are, which we'll do on another video. I'm not too fussed at the moment because we're doing a lot of work here at Sanctuary Hills. Okay, so we've got some spotlights, some laser turrets, some machine guns and some more spotlights down this side, and our missile turret, which is just going to sit on this roof here as such, and then obviously the guard posts we have just placed down. Guard posts are alright, they don't give too much defence. If I'm honest, it's more there for look. I'd rather have another turret. They take a bit more resources up, yes, but you get a bit more for your defence. However, it wouldn't be an apocalyptic town if you didn't see these old guard towers with people in. Okay, so that's everything for today. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did like it, please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon. Take it easy, guys.